I should be on both platforms. I should be on both platforms, Twitch and YouTube. Nah, I ain't sleep. My brother was online so dang long. Yeah, man. Woo! This ginger and this thing strong. We got the people on Twitch and we got the people on YouTube. My Twitch is Kwame Brown Bustlife 912. Baker Man 9 is on Twitch. Y'all make sure y'all go on Twitch as well, because I'm gonna, matter of fact, let me go and put this stream on subscribers only mode. Because what we want to do is we want to be able to go on Twitch and end this stream on YouTube at some point and stay over on Twitch. And then we'll have all you guys come over on Twitch. So make sure you subscribe up to the Twitch. What is this thing doing? All right. Go ahead. No, it's not made for kids. Customize. Subscribers only mode. 1 minute. Save. There we go. Let's go back. All right. All right. And that way I can end this stream on YouTube and we can keep it going on Twitch. So this way you can get ignorant. Yeah, that way I can go over there and get a little ignorant on Twitch. I can play a little bit. I can at least respond to some videos over there on Twitch. Yeah, over there on Twitch, I can respond. And I may be able to get on Kick. Kick lets you say whatever. So maybe that's going to be something I end up on as Kick, which Kick and Twitch are the same. But I'm trying to work on something. They still mess with you, notification bell. Yeah, man. But we going to get into this, man. Sha'Carri Richard. Boy, this is an evil, lying, nasty woman here, boy. And listen, unfortunately, we watch behavior on this channel. And shout out to Ticket. I think this is Ticket TV, other channel, TTV Network. And but this young lady right here, man, this is a scumbag of a woman here, boy. And let's not do this whole it's a black woman thing, because we love to say white women do this kind of woman do that. And I told y'all, we got to stop dealing in this color stuff. We got to deal in behavior. A lot of women got sons. A lot of women got nephews, got husbands, and things of that nature. You don't just want to be tribalistic and just because it's a female that she can do no wrong. If Black male would have did what this woman has done to, if it was reversed and that boy did this to Sha'Carri Richardson, he would have been dropped. He wouldn't have been allowed to run anymore. Nike would have dropped him. The world of women would have came down on him. But men are too, I'll wait to say it on Twitch, but men are too pee-fied in order to call it out and demand that they get respected better than we do. You're supposed to demand respect. And right now, men don't get no respect. They don't care about violence as long as it's one-way violence. As long as it's a woman beating on a man, it seems to be champion, because Nike dropped everybody else, but they did not drop Sha'Carri Richards. You can get an allegation at Nike and you gone. This is crazy, man. The way that men are being treated now is like second-class citizens when it comes to the same behaviors. I'm not saying men don't do things, but if you look at it, when a school teacher who's 30, a male school teacher who's 30, they do something with a student who's a minor, 14, 15, they go to prison for 10, 15 years. A female teacher, same age, do something, it's not looked at as the same. It's not punished the same. Sha'Carri Richard hit this man. She don't get the same banishment from society. And you hit this black woman or black man and all of this other drama. But I want y'all to take a look. Now, we saw the surveillance video of what she actually did. And if I need to go back and play it, I'll play it. But this woman is literally saying she didn't do anything. So let's go.
Right now? What am I under arrest for? Christian, are you serious right now? Okay. You're arrested for assault 14. I didn't assault him though. We have video cameras. I literally we were having an argument. I'm not resisting, so you don't have to argue harder. Christian, are you serious right now?
Support links and also see right to go in the description. You guys can talk.
I literally we were having an argument. I'm not resisting, so you don't have to argue harder. Christian, are you serious right now? Christian. State, he doesn't get a say. But I understand. We were arguing. But I understand entirely. We were arguing. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a criminal. I had an argument with my boyfriend.
And right now, I just want to know the severity of like we're in the airport. Chill out.
And she calling it an argument with her boyfriend when she was really pushing this dude, punking this dude, shoving him against the wall. The dude standing in his manly frame, trying to walk around her. She's stopping him from walking around her, challenging this man very aggressively, getting in his face, and then hit him in the head with some headphones. If this man would have defended himself, pushed her back, restrained her in any way, he would have been labeled a woman beater. His life would have been ruined, and he would have lost all opportunities that he's had in life. And then we turn right back around and wonder, why don't black men want to date black women? Because maybe certain black men don't want to run into a black woman like this, where she uses her femininity and her anger and her past trauma, and she bucks up at you like she's a man. And then now you're in this gray area because you're not Dana White. So they're not going to allow you to strike the side of her face to show her, don't stop playing with me. I'm a man. Dana White was able to continue on, and the world has all forgiven. It's never happened. But this man knows that don't work in our community because our women lead the black men. So if we turn around and defend ourselves against a black woman, not being a violent man, beating a black woman and all of this, but an aggressive style woman like that's not behaving like a woman, because over here we watch behavior. And this type of behavior puts a man in a gray area. We don't know what to do in that situation. And now black men have been made to run from their own women, or your life is over. So if you want to know why these young men keep trying to figure out with every other race of woman, it's because I believe this Sha'Carri Richardson type of woman. It's not all black women, it's this type. And we're breeding a lot of this type of women. Lack accountability. When you tell a generation of people that just because they're women, that they're always right, believe all women. Now you go home and raise your children, and you separate your son and you separate your daughter, and you tell them the rules only apply to you because you're a boy and you're a female, so you're always right. And what you'll do is you'll create the worst type of character and the worst type of behavior in a child, because you don't teach this child accountability. And that's what we're doing today. We are teaching certain women that they don't have to be accountable for their actions. They can do whatever, say whatever, and have zero accountability, because a man is supposed to do this. A man is supposed to do that. Everybody knows what a man is supposed to do. But where is the list that equals the duties of what a woman is supposed to do? A lot of women think just showing up and being a woman is enough. And they're going to wake up to a grave reality when they turn 40, 45. And then they end up trying to sue and get babies and all kind of things, because you run through your life thinking that you could just do and say whatever. Sha'Carri Richardson is the type of woman that's creating negative vibes between men and women. That toxic type of woman that get violent first and then play a beautiful victim. She's the perfect victim. She's small, she's petite, she's gorgeous, she's black. She softens up her voice and she plays victim very well. But she also little old bitty thing, firecracker. Put them hands on you quick, get in your face fast. But we think in society, she's a little woman, she can't hurt no man. Now, she'll do that in a crowded airport. What do you think she's been doing to this man at home? Any woman of her status, especially that does this in a crowded airport, what do you think she's doing to this man at home?
She had my bag. I want to get my bag, and we're both going to the same place.
Are seated together?
So we're staying together.
Yeah, seated together.
I'm not sure, because we were supposed to be going a long time ago.
Okay.
And so now we're just sitting in the airport.
Are you guys having a rough patch in your relationship? What's going on? Okay. So you tell me that he did you lay hands on her?
No, it's nothing like that.
She didn't lay hands on you? Sure. No pushing or hitting?
Nothing like that.
None of that. Just.
And so now we're just sitting.
Hey, this dude is a real one. This dude flat out lied for her. Hey, listen, this dude is a real one. He said, they asked him, did she punch you, hit you, anything? He said no. He said none of that. She said none of that. But unfortunately, there's a video that say otherwise. But let me play this where he was asked, did she hit him? And watch what he said.
In the airport.
Are you guys having a rough patch in your relationship? What's going on? Okay. So you tell me that he did you lay hands on her?
No, it's nothing like that.
She didn't lay hands on you? Sure. No pushing or hitting?
Nothing like that.
None of that. Just verbal.
Now, see, A black woman can, if she's in a domestic situation, she can tell on a black man and she gets praised for it. She can write a book. She can go on Love and Hip Hop. But a black man that would ever tell on a black woman for being assaulted now, she can call him a B word. She can call him a punk. She can call him whatever. But if he show her that he's not that and put his hands on her, then she can get him arrested. And that's A-okay in our community. What's not okay is if this dude would have said, yeah, she hit me. Yeah, she did this. This dude is not cooperating because I guess he real. He ain't supposed to snitch. But she'll tell on him and watch. She's going to try to tell on something that got nothing to do with this situation. She's going to allege that this dude, she got a video of this dude hitting on her. So you guys that think that you're supposed to just take this abuse from a woman just because she's black, I don't know who taught you that, but let not nobody put their hands on me. You're going to jail. Yeah, you put your hands on me, I'm going to fall. I'm going to drop to the ground like you just knocked me out. I'm not going to put my hands on you, so please don't put your hands on me because I don't want to get upset. So I'm not going to be one of them men that act like that it's okay to be hit and punched and all that. No, I don't want to be touched. I'm not going to touch a woman. Please don't put your hands on me.
If that's all it is, it's none of our business. Okay. So if you guys make it on the plane.
So all right, he said that's all it was, grabbing the wrist. Okay. Let's see if he lied. Let's see if he lied. He kept it real. He kept it real with his people.
Okay, Richardson, have no problem with letting you know who I am. Haven't put my hands on him. We had an argument. I will be honest about that. An argument, and that's pretty much it.
This right here is new body camera video of the moments before Olympic sprinter Sha'Carri Richardson was arrested at SeaTac Airport last month. You heard her tell police she did not touch her boyfriend, but airport security footage shows her shoving him multiple times before police arrived right here in this corner. Officers were called to TSA security after she pushed him in a packed terminal right outside.
Hey, it don't look like she hit him at all. She was just talking. Yeah, it looked like she was just talking. She just wanted to talk to him when she shoved him up against the wall like that. Look at that posture right there. She was just talking to him, y'all. Can you imagine if they caught this dude on a video with his hands in this motion, pushing this young lady up against a wall? Can you imagine Nike promoting this dude on the channel the next day? Can y'all imagine Nike, one of the biggest shoe companies in the world? Now, black women, why is this okay? Why is it okay for your sons to get their ass whipped? That's all I want to know. Black women, y'all supposed to love y'all black kings, ain't it? Y'all don't got no nephews you like. Why y'all black women can't help protect us from these wombats right here? This ain't what we want to see from black women. All black women should be against this, but you know what? They got some wall of silence or some sisterhood that this type of behavior is okay for these black boys, but these black men don't want to put their hands on these women. Look at it. More often than not, it's the other way around. And when a dude reacts, they can't even restrain this woman. I would want to restrain her. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Stop putting your hands on me. That's an arrestable offense. So men have been told that there's an all-out assault that can happen against you. You no longer have a constitutional right to protect yourself when the person who hits you have a vagina. I do not understand why we cannot have a rule put in place that if you initiate contact with a human being, you should expect some contact back. Maybe not to a violent attack, but it should be able to meet a push with a push. Stop playing with these men. We're going to leave a world behind to our future sons that they're going to get assaulted in the household with the wives. I do not believe in domestic violence with men putting their hands on women, but I have sons, so I do not believe in domestic violence when it's the other way around either. You emasculate men, and what you do is you turn them into the most violent things when they encounter another man. A man that's being abused at home, he got to get that anger out somewhere. So what does he do? He takes that anger out on somebody that society has deemed it okay, which is another black male. When you emasculate a black male by way of his mother, his sister, or his girlfriend, as soon as he encounter another black male, we all know it's black males getting dropped dead every day in the middle of the streets. And there's not a massive call to action, except now that Donald Trump is sending them feds to DC. Now I hope Donald Trump send the feds to every last one of these Democrat-ran cities, because I think these Democrat-ran cities have some type of connection to this prison, the pipeline. And it seems like it has some type of connection with taking these trades out of the school system and putting them in the prisons, because some of our worst states are populating these prisons with younger and younger boys that's going to be making the license plates, that's going to be out here in the fields picking these vegetables, the cotton and whatever else they need, because they'll do anything to get out of themselves when they make the conditions so horrible. They have these cells, inhumane, toilets don't flush, the smell is horrible, cold as hell, hot as hell. These guys are living worse than animals. And then you expect them to be rehabilitated when they're coming out with hepatitis and all kind of conditions, mental trauma, abandonment issues. You're not teaching them anything anymore. They can't go focus on a degree. The only way they get a trade is they get out there and work for the government, which is these prison to pipeline organizations where they're cutting the side of the roads and taking jobs away from Americans. If you want to know why Americans can't go to work, it's because all the prisoners are doing the work for free, for 35 cents a day, basically. They won't work on the streets, but when you put them in jail within a jail, they'll do anything to get their freedom. But this Sha'Carri Richardson type of situation, when you emasculate these young boys, they end up committing crimes that end up sending them to these prisons. No male should be made to not be able to defend themselves. You do not know what it does to the psyche. That's why young males have issues in school when you're telling them that it's okay. Notice that bullies have a great time in school. As long as you're the one hitting in school, you have a great time, because what does the teacher do? They get mad at the boy that defend themselves. They tell you, don't hit back. They punish the kid that defends himself. If I was running the school, I would only punish the kid that initiate the problem. Whoever throw the first punch is the kid that we're going to get out of this school. The kid that's defending himself, that's what you must train through life. How are you going to teach boys to be providers and protectors when you overreact every time they get into an altercation? No fighting, boys, no fighting. That's BS. They got to fight. They need to fight. That's how they learn where they stand. That's how you learn to keep your mouth closed. They ain't got no man to discipline. Now you don't let them fight. Now all they do is just shoot up the whole street, because everything got to be final now. They don't know how to fight, so everything got to be final. And it all starts with emasculating these boys. And this is how it starts, Sha'Carri Richardson style.
Tell police she did not touch her boyfriend, but airport security footage shows her shoving him multiple times before police arrived right here in this corner. Officers were called to TSA security after she pushed him in a packed terminal right outside security checkpoint 4. She was then booked into jail and then released the next day. This week, she addressed.
Do you see what that feel like, getting manhandled and pushed around by a female? Do you know what that does to a young man to get manhandled and pushed around by a female. Do you know the level of restraint that this young man has to show? Do you know how easy it would be for him to stop her from doing this? No other country allows women to do this to men. No other country. You cannot go to Russia and see a woman doing this to a man on the street, and that man don't make her stop doing that instantly. You can't go to Ukraine. You can't go to Dubai. You can't go to any other country and watch women chase men, stand in front of them, bump them against walls, and push them in this manner. Only in the United States of America can a woman behave like this. If I'm lying, tell me the country that they make their men have to run from a woman. I'll wait.
Addressed what happened on her social media.
More than anything, definitely a lot of self-reflection, a lot of understanding of not only putting myself in a compromised situation, but somebody that I.
This supposed to be an apology. She's smiling and looking all crazy. Putting yourself in a compromising situation. You chasing this man, pushing this dude all up against the wall, knowing that if he act in kind, it ruins his life. So you behaving like a little terrorist. If this man act in kind, you ruin this man's life forever. You ruin his life forever.
I have a deep care and appreciation for as well is something that holding myself accountable.
Along with the recorded apology to her fans and family, she posted this statement apologizing to her boyfriend for what happened at the airport.
So she apologized for what happened because I believe she was just knowing that this was about to come out, her little lying.
Maybe you should go up there and ask for different seats. Just let some time kind of, right? So
No, you did not. No.
You're so welcome. I have to get my special bag. Is there anything else that you could let me know? Because now that you have these officers involved, is there anything I need to?
Yeah, why don't you come talk to me over here?
Was there someone talking to you?
Come talk to me over here.
Did you talk to you?
Again.
So what,
Hello, hi. So we're in a relationship. I will no longer mess with him or what he had going on. He has some stuff in his bag. I just need to get out of my bag.
Okay.
My iPad, some clothes. I can stick it out, put it in my suitcase, brought his bag back. That's pretty much it. But we have a relationship, this, kind of thing going on right now. But yeah, exactly. But I brought his bag back. I took all of my belongings out. I would leave him alone. You don't have to worry about me.
This girl is, where's she from? She ghetto fabulous, feels like. Seem like this is I couldn't be with this girl. Like her, it's like her vibe. I don't know what it is. I can't say it's the nails. It's just the vibe, like her voice, her attitude. It's just, she's an attractive woman, but now that I hear her talking and how she vibing and the nails and you can't take this but so many places. And this is what I don't understand about some people. If you go, let's just say you go on a nice dinner where you're trying to put together a business deal with some real serious people, and you trying to get the deal done, and you want to bring your girlfriend or wife or significant other, and you're meeting these heavyweights. They got millions of dollars, and you bring this girl with you, and she's sound and look and acting like this. Is she gonna make you look good and help close the deal, or is this type of woman gonna take away from you? And 9 times out of 10, she's not gonna add value to the situation. I'm just telling you. I don't think she's going to add value to the situation. So you got to be useful in a room.
Well, flight coming go for myself. Like I said, I'm on the phone right now. I have all of my belongings, but you don't have to worry about me while I'm in the airport with him at all. I just have to get my belongings out.
ID on you? And boarding pass by chance?
Yeah. Do you need my ID for what? If you don't mind me asking.
A possible assault.
Assault? Oh, Kristen, so I assaulted you.
Hey. Listen.
Chris, I assaulted you. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm just.
Look how she checked Christian. You know dang on well you assaulted him. Oh, Christian, I assaulted you. Can you imagine if this was the other way around, what these women would be saying and what these simp dudes would be saying? And watching a dude push a girl to the wall and then turn around and ask her, hey, I assaulted you. Get the woman to say, nope, you ain't touch me. You ain't assault me. They would be saying he intimidated her, all kind of things. Lady, yes, you assaulted him. You pushed him, you ran, and I think you should have went to jail for what is it? What is it? Not keeping him against his will. What's the charge for that? Not kidnapping, false imprisonment. I think he should have went to jail for false imprisonment. I sure do. Man, at this point, this got to be harassing and bullying, man. I mean, God, dog, this got to be harassing and bullying. How you gonna flag me for harassing and bullying and then keep coming over here? This is harassing at this point. Y'all screenshot them in the chat, man. Harassing and bullying me. Says he crying about that. But man, this is crazy. Yeah, that's false imprisonment. If a man stop a woman from moving like this, if they will give him a false imprisonment charge. If you yell at a woman and you're bigger than her, and you tell her, B, you ain't going nowhere. And she's afraid of you because of your size, and she sits down. And when the police get there and she say, hey, he told me I better not go nowhere, and I was scared and I sat down. That you are going to jail for false imprisonment. No man could do all this BS talking and explaining. Nope. You are going to jail. You obstruct somebody's path like this, movement. Men, don't ever try this. You're going down, buddy. I'm telling you that now. You better get out of her way and let her go.
Making
it's
sure.
Not him that reported it.
Okay.
One of the TSA folks reported
Oh, one of the TSA people, because I can definitely have evidence of him assaulting me if possible.
There's cameras everywhere.
Okay.
Now look at this. They pulled him to the side and they asked him. Even she asked him, hey, did I assault you? He kept it 100, lying like a mother trucker, saying, no, she didn't touch me. She didn't touch me at all. When she find out, she got to pay the consequence. This is what happens when you create this utopia, you whatever society, where just based on your genitalia, you are always right. You breed no accountability. This woman assaulted this man, want him to vouch for her that she didn't do it. But now that the cameras caught her and she must pay the piper, she said, you know what? I want him to go to jail too. Hey, look, I can show you a video of him assaulting me. If it could have got her out of jail, she wanted this black man to go down. man. You can't make this up. And then you will hear these ladies on Twitter and all these different spaces. You should have got with a black woman. Oh, you're getting with this Mexican woman. You're getting with the white woman, the Asian woman. You need to get you an African queen. Well, this is an African queen. And this African queen is snitching on this king like a mug. And we didn't see him do nothing. And so this is why I say you have to stop all this lockstep group thinking. Every woman is not the same. Every black woman don't act like this. So we got to take this whole cloud and this lock we got over the mind of every black woman is the same. And we got to call out these individual behaviors of everybody. of every group, every gender, and whoever you decide to sleep with, no one is exempt from making sure you have the right behavior. And right now, based on the group you are in, you have a different set of rules for the behavior. We got many examples of the differences in behavior. If you join certain groups, they don't want the police to talk to them. They don't want nobody to ever touch them. And they always right. Or you only saying that because you're racist. You only saying that because I'm LGBTQS. You only saying this because I'm trans. You only saying this. No, I'm saying this because you need to hear. And we got to start standing up to the bully groups and tell the truth. I'm saying this because you need to hear this. Stop letting people cut off the conversation through fear, through insults, through isms, and through calling you racism and calling you sexism and all of these nonsensical words to cut off conversations. They do not want to have the conversation. They want to have a feeling conversation. Hey, you hit little Johnny in the face, ma'am. Oh, you talking about me. I'm in my feelings. I'm hurt about you talking about me. Okay, but get out your feelings. We're not talking about you. We're talking about the action. You hit Johnny. Oh, Johnny looked at me. I just hurt. No. Don't worry about what Johnny did. Johnny was in his rights to do whatever he did. You hit Johnny. We're breeding a society that it's okay what they do to other people, but they always focusing on how they feel and how they think something you did. So now they're justified in violence. Sha'Carri Richardson is to me a dangerous woman because how she is able to switch so quickly, how she wants and demands so much respect and loyalty from this man, even after assaulting him, but then she showed no loyalty, no respect. At the drop of a dime, she switched on this dude. That literally said she didn't touch him when she did. It's a shame what we're doing to society.
But like I said, yes, I do. My name is Sha'Carri Richardson. I do have my ID. Yeah, but I will definitely leave him alone. There's nothing that I want to do with him anymore. Like I said, it was a relationship thing. I need to get my stuff out of his bag.
Are you guys on the same flight? Or?
We are later on in the day because our flight ended up getting delayed. We're supposed to be leaving around this time of day, but
is this a grown woman? She talks like a little kid. She talks like a little child. There's no pause. There's no poise. It's just a bunch of, yeah, I don't want nothing to do with him. And that's a man. And the police are not concerned with that. They are investigating you for assault. And you trying to tell them you breaking up with him. They don't give a hill of beans. Whether you break up with him, stay with him. They there for the assault that you did, lady. What is you talking so fast and so much for? You giving me them Byron vibes. It's annoying. Is this a grown woman or not? Sit up there poised and talk like you got some sense. God, this woman here, boy. And we'll uplift this type of woman acting like this is an educated black woman or something. Why won't we uplift the women that deserve it, not to uplift the women that all you got to do is act ratchet and act like you from the hood? Even the women from the hood is starting to say, we don't want to be represented like that. We don't act like that all the time. Her nails nasty. She white. Man, I don't know. That's very interesting. Maybe she white with gloves on. Ain't no way. Just imagine her using the bathroom and all this throughout the day, taking showers. You can't even wash good with them long nails. And then she rub her hand across your face. All that bacteria. Golly. No. Baby, no, don't touch me. She wrapped them nails around down there. Don't touch me. Germ. No. But hey, man, hey, listen. This is what we dealing with. This is what this younger generation is dealing with. I ain't dealing with this shit.
But the flight got canceled, so the flight doesn't leave until 10 p.m. ish.
Okay.
So yeah, if you don't mind, can I step over here so I can share my ID?
That's fine.
Awesome, thank you. Hi, Sissy. So you hear me, right? So this is the position that Christian told me to put me into, okay? Because he's a coward, and I don't want anything to do with him at this point going forward. My name is Sha'Carri, Richardson.
Holy moly donut shop. She called him a coward. Man, hold up, man. Hold up, big swole up. I gotta go over there and light my candle now. This is getting on my nerves. Hold on, man. Let me get up. I gotta go light my candle. I want some smell good down here. Cause she done pissed me off. And I'm gonna want to light up me one of them good things. And I don't feel like smoking right now. Cause this lady here, this is a lion. This is no good woman here. I'll tell you, this is a dangerous woman. This is a no good woman here. This man took your assault. This man did what the men are told to do. Had your raggedy, crusty, stinking back. And the first thing you did was diss this man. You was a raggedy, stinking son of a boy. I can't wait to go over on Twitch and tell you what I really think about you, Sha'Carri. This is a gutter. This is a gum boy. Calm down, Kwame. Calm down. If nobody ain't gonna tell you, this is gutter trash right here. Sha'Carri Richardson is gutter trash. That should be the title of my video. Kwame Brown said Sha'Carri Richardson is gutter trash. This is the enemy of a black man right here. This is the enemy of a black man. This black man lied for this woman because he didn't want to see her crash out. She was having a bad moment. He allowed her to have a bad moment at his expense, had her back. And the moment she had a chance to snake this man, guess what she did? She tried to replace herself with him. Tried to snake him. This is a no good, rotten, sorry son of a beep. She no good. Don't you know that she no good? And this is what some of these boys be talking about. Every time these young boys get up here and say something about a black woman, they mama come into question. They sexuality come into question. All these things come into question when all they trying to talk about is the wrong that's being done to them. Every time a black man try to talk about the wrong that's being done to him, is who hurt you? Your mama black. Yeah, this and that. Why you always crying? Be a man. Every goddamn song is a woman crying about something a man did to him, but we can't express ourselves. We can't say that it's some effed up woman out here in this world. You know how many niggas going to the hospitals thinking it's their baby and it's their next door neighbor baby? When they left on that cruise, she went next door. You know how many men going through mental trauma because of something that a woman did and he can't even express himself about it because he gonna be looked at as a punk or the G word and all these things they gonna say about him? You say you wanted the link? This is dead ass. This is dead wrong, and it's a lot of these dudes are being made to suffer. You tread lightly, 27 toe, 27-inch toe. And I don't want nobody to think that this is me dissing nobody or this is me dissing women. This ain't all women. I don't believe in all that stupidity. I'm talking about this one individual black woman. Don't you link or tie yourself to this individual black woman. It's time to bring education back. This woman has her own brain. She has her own nasty looking nails on, and you got your own brain and your own nails and your own hair. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking to her. And I have sons, and I have a right as a father to say, this is why these young boys are upset. This type of behavior is why men are not wanting to get married, and they're not seeking what we should be seeking in society. Because who the heck can make a deal with a lying, backstabbing, violent mother? Let me drink my juice. I'm gonna have to go to Twitch early. I see that now. What is this? This is mango ginger. This is mango ginger. That's what this is. Oh man. What's up, Nacho? He talking about log off. What's going on?
Can you explain to me, if you can, what made this man a coward?
Because she's blaming him for her going to jail. She lacks so much accountability. The man said that she didn't hit him. he said she didn't hit me. When she asked him, she was like, "Did I hit you?" He yelled out, "No."
So he was lying.
He lied for her, and she still called him a coward. If you missed it, I'll rewind it back. Hold on, watch this.
I saw the shove and all that shit, but I'm just saying.
No, when the police interviewed him, I went over to something else. The police interviewed him right here. They asked him, "Did she hit you?" He's gonna lie and say no. Let me make sure I got 519. Watch this. This dude is gonna straight up lie for her.
Chill out.
I have an argument with my boyfriend.
Things right now. I just want her to know the severity of like we're in the airport. Chill out. She has my bag. I want to get my bag, and we're both going to the same place.
Okay, are you seated together?
So we're staying together.
You're seated together.
I'm not sure because we were supposed to be going a long time ago.
Okay.
And so now we're just sitting in the airport.
Are you guys having just a rough patch in your relationship? What's going on? Okay, so you tell me that got heated. Did you lay hands on her?
No, it's nothing like that.
She didn't lay hands on you? You sure? No pushing or hitting?
Nothing like that.
None of that. Just verbal heat exchange.
Just chill.
If that's all it is, it's none of our business. Okay.
You heard that?
I definitely heard it. I don't know if this nigga dumb. Don't believe in the real world like it ain't cameras every motherfucking way. Excuse my language. I'm sorry for cussing. But for you to say, yeah, nothing like that. Nothing like what? What you saying, bro? You don't think it's an airport for starters? You don't think it's a camera somewhere?
Bruh, he's under that old guard to where you are taught to not say nothing. He always trained not to say nothing, not to tell on the woman. But she was trained to tell on our mother trucking behind.
With no regard.
No regard. And she made up a story. She lied. She said, "Well, I'll show you a tape where he hit me."
I don't know if that's made up or not, but it looked to me like she is the hitter and he is the hittee.
And if she'll do that in the airport, I believe she done got the whipping on him one day so bad that the one time that she may be talking about is when he had to get her up off of his ass.
Yeah, turned into a man shit one time.
Well, I'm trying to tell you.
But I don't know the guy. I can't see him or nothing like that. But he don't look like he can beat her. She work out. He be at the house.
No, he's an Olympic. He in the Olympics with her. That's her boyfriend. They both been in the Olympics.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Man, he could whip her with one arm, man. The man is a good guy. He even lied for her, man. She gonna mess up a good thing. You got a nigga that'll take a whooping, lie for you, could have locked you up, and you can already tell she ain't no ride or die chick. She lied on the man trying to get him arrested.
I don't even think she lied. She snitched on that nigga.
No, listen. She said he's a coward. I don't even want to be with him no more. Why she calling him a coward?
Look how quick. Excuse me. Look how quick she said that. And then when he was asked, "Are y'all together still?" He was like, well, I don't really know. And, you know, she done left your dumb ass. She done beat you up. I might be crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. But he by himself. He ain't in no relationship.
Man, listen. She don't give. She look how fast. I'm just trying to tell you. This girl never loved this dude. She never even liked him. Look how fast she's willing to trade herself for him. Look, this dude seemed like a typical dude. He in a relationship with a girl. He got her back. He want to see her do good. Why would you date somebody that the moment you know you did something wrong, you got to pay the piper? Why are you trying to take this man down?
Why not? He a man.
That's what they teaching him right there. She gonna say that in this video, bro.
He can do the time, cuz he can do the time. He a man.
That's messed up.
That's how she think.
That's messed up. Hey, that Francis Green talking about he her punching bag.
And I might be tripping. I don't know why she looked like she got work at McDonald's right there. I done seen a lot of McDonald's.
Oh my God. Oh.
Tell me you ain't never seen that. They got the little turtleneck thing on with the little brim, and she like she got on the headset.
I'm gonna end this on YouTube.
I just ain't nothing wrong with McDonald's. I'm just saying that's what it looked like, cuz.
I'm gonna end this on YouTube.
I'm just saying, me.
Hey man, watch this now. She finna straight this dude. It's over with.
Let me see what's going on.
Well, definitely leave him alone. There's nothing that I want to do with him anymore. Like I said, it was a relationship thing. I need to get my stuff out of his bag.
Are you guys on the same flight, or?
We are later on in the day because our flight ended up getting delayed. We supposed to be leaving around this time of day, but the flight got canceled, so the flight doesn't leave until 10 p.m.
Yeah, hold up.
So yeah, but the flight bag.
Are you guys on the same flight, or?
We were.
Man, hold up. Have you ever heard a grown woman answer a question like that? We are, maybe later on in the day. This man actually all on the same flight. How do you have that many answers? And that girl got to be on something.
Ain't no sativa. I know that for goddamn show.
Dog, listen. How hard is it to this woman sound like the ghetto version of Kamala Harris? All that roundabout crap to answer one little simple question. Are y'all on the same flight? We are. Maybe, I don't know, maybe later on in the day, we gonna be, maybe so. What the heck is she talking about?
You heard it.
Man, I don't understand it.
Maybe I done got a little too old. I don't remember talking to people like that. that spoke like her. Like it's a new thing with it's a little crazy. With that stretch word shit.
Man,
I put it in the chat, but I can't talk to people who say when I can't stand that. Boy, I hate to use the word because I don't want to use the word. I hate that. I hate that N-word shit. When or I'm gonna say ratchet. I hate that ratchet ass shit the way you talk like that. Or you,
man,
it sounds like
that's when you down,
bro. It sounds like you crying to me. I don't want to hear that punk ass shit.
So you telling me it sound like this beautiful black woman crying? Because that's how she sound. Yeah, we are. Maybe later on today.
Man, I don't talk to people. If people talk like that, I instantly. What are you stretching your words out for? What are you crying about? What? I can't listen to it.
So DJ, are we going to fishing tomorrow?
Cause that's annoying as fuck. I ain't gonna
look at this shit. Watch this.
You know what I
gotta annoy you a little bit more. Hold on. I gotta annoy you a little bit more. Hold on.
Yeah, but I would definitely leave him alone. There's nothing that I want to do with him anymore. Like I said, it was a relationship thing. I need to get my stuff out of his
Are you
bag.
guys on the same flight? Or?
We are later on in the day because our flight ended up getting delayed. We supposed to be leaving around this time of day, but the flight got canceled, so the flight doesn't leave until 10 p.m. ish.
Okay.
So yeah, if you don't mind, can I step over here? So I can share my ID?
No.
Man, this motherfucker don't know what the fuck going on.
Yo, she all over the place. Here we were, we are, maybe later on in the day because our flight was delayed, and so we still on the flight. So yeah, can I go over here and get my bag because I need to get my stuff?
Not only is she confused about the relationship or the flight, she confused about the time of day. That motherfucker said 10ish. There ain't no goddamn 10ish.
Man, I'm confused on why she talking like this.
No, I hate her nails. I hate her speech. I hate a lot of shit she got going on.
It is a strong word.
I do think she look nice now. I think she's she in shape.
She
and all that
body fine. She body fine.
She damn sure ain't feminine, boy. I don't know
Not
what
at all. She is zero. She is zero in the feminine category. I think they need to take some of these young ladies and put them in etiquette school.
They should have kept
girls don't know what a man like. Like, I can't stand next to this girl. Soon as she started talking, I said, ew.
It's about you.
Yeah, my age make me say ew. Now,
Yeah,
that body make me say ooh la la. But that's about it. And that's sad because you can't do nothing with this. Up here, it's just
no, you can do something with it. It's just not what you want to do in the long term. Hell nah.
No.
You can do something with it short term.
Yeah, you could do some things.
A little spanking, but nah, not after that.
Yeah. I can see why they fight. Because if they ain't naked, they probably don't get along.
You say if she ain't naked.
Yeah, if they don't naked, they don't get along. I bet he don't want to hear her talk. He been around her more. I bet when he first met her, they got about a month of good relationship, maybe 2. They was traveling around, having sex in different cities, turning up allegedly, but she got to talking, and they got to spending more time together. And man, he was just looking at her like, oh shit.
I think that's why she won them races too, man. Them damn nails is like flippers. She catching air. I'm just saying, she catching air.
I'm not gonna let you bash this woman.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, let her wear whatever nails she wants.
Yeah,
Well, we can talk about how much debris that's getting caught up in them nails.
But what you said earlier was when she go to gripping and grapping down there. Now I can't talk about her grabbing air. Ain't that a bitch?
I'm just saying, man.
Ain't that a bitch? I'm trying to tell you, boy.
I'm just saying, double standards.
Hey, man. We all hypocrites, huh? Man, you some bullshit. I'm just saying. Understood. What you think?
Let's explore this.
Awesome, thank you. Hi, Stacey. So you hear me, right? So this is the position that Christian told me put me into, okay? Because he's a coward, and I don't want anything to do with him at this point going forward. My name is Sha'Carri Richardson. Have no problem with letting you know who I am. Haven't put my hands on him. We had an argument. I will be honest about that. An argument, and that's pretty much it. The argument.
So Nike supports straight up liars.
I see why they drug tested her. She been lying the whole time. Son of a motherfucker.
She sound like she high as a kite now. I have no problem showing you who I am. You bet not, or you going to jail.
First of all,
officer a favor or something.
How many times do you got to say your name when you get pulled over? Because you say, "I'm Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown. My name is Kwame Brown. Now that you know who I am, I'm Kwame Brown." Shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear that shit. Your ass going to jail.
She thought she was gonna talk her way out of it.
Nobody want to hear that shit.
She was gonna talk her way out of it.
Them nails and that sideburn you got going on right there ain't gonna save your ass from the county. You're going to jail, ma'am.
You think so? Well, watch this now. Hey, look, when she find out she really going to jail because she was just trying to talk her way out of it. This ain't over with. Wait till she find out she really about to go to jail. She finna turn up, boy.
Pretty much, he's a liar. He lied about a couple things that's personally, just in a relationship. I pretty much officers can understand what a relationship is about, but he lied. He's a liar. And that was something that I kind of just grasped, and emotionally, I'm just like, bet you do your thing, but you're asking me for things that is within my position, and for my right, I don't have to give it to you because it's in my position. But when it comes to the point that I saw that he chose to make it more about the police and things of that nature, that shows that he made a choice. So I just want to be more professional and just come professionally and let you know, like, hey, relationship thing, have no problem,
so
and welcome to you guys.
It's not illegal to argue.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Was there any type of physical assault?
No, I didn't touch him. He didn't touch me. I will be honest.
Hit him with anything?
So you supposed to be a good girl, a citizen, and you saying that this man had some belongings of yours, and you're an Olympic gold medalist sprinter. You're 5 foot nothing tall. It was TSA right there as you pushing him. Why not run over there to the TSA and say, hey, can you get me an officer? This man got something on my that's in his bag. He can't go nowhere. We know who he is too. Why not tell the police officers that she need to get her stuff?
Now, what were the accolades you gave her?
She's a gold medalist, right?
Uh-huh. What else?
She's a fast sprinter, a Olympic sprinter.
Don't forget to add liar. Fucking liar. We can see, girl. How you say it, cuz? You know we can see you, right?
We see you. Like, what's wrong with you?
What are you talking about? Baby.
If okay, we see you.
I'm talking about 2-hand push, too. Push the shit out that man. And she got strong legs, so you know she had some balance behind that. Get your punk ass.
Because she can't take accountability, she's still blaming the guy, the black man who said she didn't hit her.
Man, she full of shit. She a fast liar.
I'm talking about with the quickness she lied. She trying to talk her way out of this and explain that like he did something wrong. This man kept it 100, lied for you. You in the airport beating on this man. And my thing is, if you're going to play this victim role, then you should look like a victim on camera. They should see you walking up to a police officer and not shoving somebody against a wall like you can whoop them. You should be telling one of these cops, he got my phone, he on such and such flight. Where is he going to go?
Hey, man, all I'm saying is she got some calf muscles behind that push, cuz. That man went on the camera. You saw what I saw.
I saw what you saw.
That's one of them goddamn. Never mind. I ain't gonna speak on that.
She got a gluteus maximus. She got a sports booty, so you know she can dig in. So them legs, that thrust, you know your strength come from your base. So it don't matter
I'm
how
just saying.
the stature. She got some power.
I saw one of my own family members get shoved out the way like that one time. Get your ass out the way. But that was by a man. But I'm talking about by a female. That man went out of camera. That's crazy.
Hey,
that's a strong ass lady, man. I'm sorry. I don't want no smoke.
Hey, watch how fast she flipped the snitching.
No, I haven't hit him with anything. Not at all. He had headphones that were mine, and I just grabbed the headphones. But
put the damn headphones. This motherfucker lying. She lies so much I can't even finish the video. She said I didn't have anything that I hit him with. She threw the dang on headphones on the side of his face. Bam! All she do is lie.
I ain't see that part of the video.
I don't want anything.
I just want to get your
I'll get that part.
Ask him whatever you need to ask him. But yeah, you're a coward.
Is it Sha'Carri?
Sha'Carri.
Sha'Carri.
Thank you so much, Sherry.
Hey, Sha'Carri. What's
your,
This girl is the devil. She angry at this dude. Yeah, you a coward. Watch how she turned to the white police officer that's about to lock her ass up. She went from demon to nice.
Is it Sha'Carri?
Sha'Carri. You need to ask him. But I don't want anything. Coward.
Is it Sha'Carri?
Sha'Carri.
Sha'Carri.
Yeah, you a coward. Sha'Carri. Oh man, she a demon.
She showed her dimples and everything.
Oh, she's a demon. The dude ain't do nothing but take a whipping and god doggone say she ain't do it. She mad at him.
I think she mad at him for not kicking her ass, which is crazy. You punk ass. That's like, nigga, I pushed you through the goddamn.
We don't promote that, Nacho.
I didn't say I promoted it, but I say that's what I think that she is thinking. That he is a coward for not goddamn.
Hey, we ending this on YouTube. Y'all come over to Twitch. In 5 minutes, we're gonna end this over here on YouTube. And we want everybody that's on YouTube to come over to the Twitch. Somebody drop the link to the Twitch in the chat one more time, please. We going over to Twitch. Because we got to let Nacho express himself how he want to.
I'm just saying. I'm just thinking that she thinking that he got to be soft for not kicking her up her ass for pushing him out of the camera.
She got to be thinking something because she called him a coward. The only way you called him a coward is that because he didn't hit you back. Everything else he did. He said you didn't do it. He said everything he was supposed to say. What should he have done?
I would love to hear her answer to that, but I don't know.
Like, what would have made him not a coward?
That's a great question. I saw him doing what we were taught to do, and get your out of camera and run, boy. Run, get your ass on. Even sometimes that don't work. We done seen these running and still get goddamn.
Well, I done seen many of my cousins try to run, and they take a whipping up the street, get their shirt ripped off of them, and
whole goddamn face scratch up. Well, you better not hit her back. Leave her alone. That's black woman.
I was like, woo, woo. This nigga get beat, cut with razors, and still, if they grab their wrist and stop the blade from hitting their skin, they go to jail.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Yes, up out of there.
Man, this is crazy, man. You nigga better have a camera everywhere they go. That's the only thing they're gonna say.
Thank you so much, Sherry.
Hey, what's your phone number for you?
And like I said, I don't have a problem cooperating because, like I said, it was from a relationship stuff. So that's why I came up.
Do you
everything.
give your boarding pass by chance? Just so I can just take a photo of that. Just
Absolutely, yes. And you can contact me whenever you need to. I'm so sorry.
So wait, we say F the police in our culture, but her ass in trouble. So now you can contact me anytime you need to. So even after this, when this guy needs you, she want to be so nice to get out this ticket, boy. She said she want to say anything to get out of going to jail.
No, man, you gotta let black woman. I don't understand.
She said, call me anytime. Call me anytime. You can call me anytime. So if he let her go, he call her around 12 o'clock tonight and be like, hey, Sha'Carri, how you doing?
Sha'Carri, say it right. That's when she smiled.
Sha'Carri or whatever. Security.
Yeah, that's when she smiled when you say it right. When she get the correction. So you telling me the man that went along with your lie, let me see what else he did that was stupid. Went along with your lie, did not touch you. I ain't saying that was stupid. He's the coward.
And he get left. He ain't no good.
Oh yeah, he left. Yeah, he got left. They broke up.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, my boy, he need to find him another Olympic gold medalist. 'Cause that ain't it, man. He
But
chose.
losing with that one
Yeah, he gonna be up. He gonna. I ain't gonna say the word, but he gonna be up some kind of creek with
without a
no
paddle.
paddle, man.
And look, she probably gonna move on thinking that she wasted her time. She gonna
Nah, man, that's just crazy, bro. I'm just sitting here listening to the lies. That's what I'm saying. It's a little crazy that she's lying like we can't see. And this was a day later that she got arrested.
yeah.
So
I'm
she
getting everybody
knew.
to get over there to Twitch.
So she knows that there were cameras. They already saw the footage,
Yeah.
but she's still gonna say nobody touched nobody. We just nothing like that. And around 10ish, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah. Nobody ain't touched nobody.
Yeah, all right. No, he didn't touch nobody. She
Right.
touched all that nigga body.
She made him touch that goddamn wall.
Yeah, that nigga had to catch his.
she made that nigga hit that wall. That was she made.
Well, you crazy. He had to catch himself and goddamn bust his whole mouth open.
And she lied so good. That's what's crazy. She just lied so easy.
Oh shit.
Not my boarding pass. That is public. Right here. This is my boarding pass.
So this is the one that got delayed.
So this is, I want to say my original one, and this one.
That's your new one.
No, this is my original one, and this is the one that got delayed. And then the new one, I think, is in my personal one. But you can take a picture, and I'll look for you for the new one if you don't mind me.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Right now, I don't think I have it, but they moved my flight to 10 p.m. If you don't mind, I don't think I just physically have it. But you can take a picture. I don't mind at all.
So last year, are you heading back to Florida?
Yes. No. I'm heading to the If you don't mind, I don't think I just physically have it. But you can take a picture. I don't mind at all.
So last year, are you heading back to Florida?
Yes. No. I'm heading to Eugene, Oregon.
Oh, okay. I can probably find it this way.
Yeah, you can find it that way.
It's just to kind of document what's
No,
going on.
please document everything. I have no problem with you documenting anything. And I'm gonna do my part so you can do your best, document everything. I would never.
Did you hear that? She said, "You a fucking coward. I'd never mess with you again." Why is she talking to him like that?
Cause she ain't punch her ass in the goddamn chopper in the throat one time.
No, we on YouTube. That he don't mean that YouTube.
No, I just said that's why she said it.
Man, that's crazy, man.
But I was trying to get a pause for a quick second, man.
Oh, go ahead.
All right. Personally, I don't think. I know that she's been, tested and the marijuana came up in the system. That doesn't. The way she talks doesn't sound like marijuana for one. Maybe I'm crazy, but I wanna foreshadow something real quick. I haven't seen this video, but I'm almost gonna say she starts to do the real deal whining once she gets locked up. Have you seen the whole video?
Oh yeah, that we're gonna get to that.
All right, I'm on mute.
Because this girl here, man, I just think I don't get why she doing all this talking. She's giving me edible vibes as somebody who's smoking, somebody who took an edible. She's giving me edible vibes. This fast talking is more nervous vibes. Like, this is on normal speed, so let me slow it down and see how she sounds. Because normal speed, I didn't speed it up. This is on normal.
For me, she's giving me either, I could be wrong, I'm alleging this. It's either a pill or the Molly talk. I know how people on Molly talk.
Oh. Okay. But that's how some people on weed talk. They get all over the place. When I'm super high, I speed. She
But
speed.
no, she's speaking in sentence fragments. Like
Yeah.
it's a piece of sentence, and then it's another piece of sentence, and then she'll go. Maybe I'm crazy, but I listen to these people talk on the regular. So go ahead with your video, cuz I apologize.
All right. Yeah, we gotta say allegedly. 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 Allegedly.
I would never say it. If I ever talk to him again, Mommy, please talk to me. If I ever talk to him again, you punch me in my face. I will never, ever talk to him again. I will never do it again.
Okay.
But I have to put. I'm so sorry. You're grabbing me right now.
Yep. He's under arrest.